In Ecclesiastes, we read, "To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven." The last 8 years, I've done a whole lot of waiting. My daughter was sick, and so we did a lot of waiting for doctor's appointments and waiting for chemo and waiting for test results. During that time, of course, I had to stop going to seminary, so I had my own waiting there of waiting to go back to school. And then once in school, waiting for this term to end and another one to begin. Sometimes my end goals seemed so far away, and I remember I would sing to myself a folk song that I had learned as a child. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. And I kept reminding myself, inch by inch, just one step at a time. Truth be told, I was also occasionally singing that old Guns N' Roses song about needing just a little bit of patience. That was my season of waiting, and it wound up being a very long season. Now I'm in December, and that's not actually the season I'm in anymore. I'm in the season of arriving. I'm now a fellowshipped, ordained Unitarian Universalist minister. I have 4 healthy children and a wonderful spouse, and my youngest has graduated to long-term survivor care. We are in the season of arriving. Sometimes I look back a little bit nostalgically at those periods of time when I had time to wait. It's December, and between being a minister and having 4 kids, there's just no time for waiting. There are Advent calendars to fill, and tamales to make, and cookies to bake, and a tree to decorate. I'm absolutely loving this December. I'm loving the arriving. And maybe there's a lesson in that too, to learn to appreciate where we are when we're there, to appreciate the times of waiting and the lessons that we learn, and when we are done waiting, when it's time to arrive, to appreciate that too, and to enjoy it in all its splendor. Whatever phase you're in right now, the phase of waiting or the phase of arriving, the time for planting or the time for harvesting, may you find the time to appreciate it, and may you know that you are held in the heart of love. Merry Christmas.